is up, y'all? It's Shay Curry here, and welcome back to another video. Y'all, it is the beginning of the week, and y'all know what that means. Your girl's meal prepping, because why? We need food. Carlo's birthday was yesterday. If y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all saw him celebrating his birthday, but we got him a little cake. Y'all know that's our mother freaking baby. We love him so much, and he's officially 1. Sorry y'all if I'm talking low. Russell is actually on video call, so I'm trying to like keep it a little cute, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are about to get ready to meal prep. I saw a recipe on Pinterest for sesame chicken, so I want to go ahead and try that to see what it's giving. It looked really good, and honestly I've been kind of craving Chinese food, but we got to do the healthier option, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I gotta whisper. But anyways, y'all, I went to HEB today just to pick up a couple things for the sesame chicken. Y'all know I've been showing y'all the Quest protein cookies, which I'll show y'all again for everybody that's new. But y'all know I've been showing y'all these Quest protein cookies. That's all right here. Let me tell y'all, so went to HEB today because one, I needed to restock on, you know, some things, and I was gonna restock on the Quest protein cookies because I'm out of the peanut butter one. Y'all, those things have hiked up in the price. They were originally, I think, like $5.98, almost $6. Y'all, I went there today, they are $8. Who is about to be paying $8 for 4 cookies? Not her. Okay, so the Quest cookies are still on the shelf. I did not get those. Russell's like, girl, we can make our own protein cookies. Let me go ahead and get this food out because I'm also trying to make a reel for like a what I eat in a day. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff up because I just freaking finished eating a bagel. Y'all know cinnamon, gotta have cinnamon on the bagel. So let's throw this away, get this kitchen just straighten up a bit, and we will get started. There's been a shortage in cream cheese in my area, so I usually get the Philadelphia cream cheese, but I've been having to do the HEB strawberry. At first, I honestly didn't like it, but being that this is all there is, your girl acquired the taste for it, and now I actually prefer this one over the Philadelphia. Isn't that funny how the mind works? What is up, y'all? So I am currently getting ready to do some yoga. Now, you know what? I can't really even call it yoga because basically I've been really just trying to work on doing a headstand. You know how the yoga experts, the yoga warriors, you know, they just really have that parallel headstand that they do. It just looks so like peaceful to me. And yeah, I've been really just fascinated with being able to do it. It just looks like so relaxing to me. I mean, even though you're upside down and blood is like going to your head, it just looks so peaceful to me, and it also engages your core to the umpteenth power, okay? So I've really been just wanting to make sure that I'm like incorporating headstands into my routine just pretty frequently. Right now, I can only hold for about 3 seconds, y'all. I honestly thought I was just gonna be able to pop up into that thing and hold it like I was on Kung Fu Panda or something. But girl, no. It is challenging, but challenges are good. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when you're in that position, it feels very unnatural, you know, because we're used to being upright. We're not used to being upside down, and it just feels very unstable, like on your shoulders, on your head. It's uncomfortable, okay? But you guys know, uncomfortability is a sign of growth. You grow in uncomfortable situations. So that's how I'm looking at it. Being able to do a headstand and hold it for like at least 10 seconds in combination with being able to do a pull-up, like a full body weight pull-up. Those are things that I'm really working on and that are like some of my fitness goals right now, you know? So in order to get better, you got to start somewhere. You got to do it, you know, do it uncomfortable and just do it. As much as my body is like, girl, this ain't for us. You don't do this. You're not this yoga person. I'm like, girl, no, this is what we're doing. This is us. I am this person. So sometimes you gotta talk to yourself and really just hype yourself up, y'all, because it's like your mind wants you to stay safe. You know, it wants you to stay comfortable. It wants you to be complacent. It wants you to stay in a bubble, you know, because that's where you're comfortable. That's where things are normal to you, you know, but it's outside of your comfort zones that is really where the growth happens, where the change happens, where the elevation happens. And I've been doing like these little sessions. I guess you can call it therapy sessions or life coaching sessions. Just trying it out to see how I like it. And, you know, one of the recurring themes in our conversations is that you really have to be your biggest supporter, you know, like you're with yourself 24/7. Nobody is with you that long. It's just you. You're in your head. You know what you're thinking. You know the things that you're saying to yourself. You know the things that you believe about yourself. You know the things that, you know, you believe about the world and other people and your perspective on things. You are with yourself 24/7. So it's important when you wake up in the morning and all throughout the day to really be your biggest fan, you know, not to be putting yourself down, to really watch your thoughts, because I think a lot of times, you know, we can have negative thoughts or have like these thoughts that we're just like, why do I think that? Or why did that pop up, you know? And sometimes we can look at them as facts, or we can identify with it, with those negative thoughts. And it's like, no, those thoughts are not facts. You have to be very intentional about the things that you're thinking. You have to be very mindful about the things that you're thinking, because, you know, you can develop a habit of negative thinking. You can develop a habit of self-sabotage. You can develop a habit of just negative traits, and you don't realize they're habits that you've created, and you start to kind of identify with them and think like, oh, I'm a negative person. I am, you know, a procrastinator. I am not disciplined. But it's like, no, you've developed a habit of procrastinating. You developed a habit of, you know, not being disciplined, and you developed a habit of acting off of your feelings as opposed to, you know, your commitments, and just really doing something even when you don't feel like it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just so important to really be your biggest mother freaking fan, like literally, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not hyping yourself up, you are, you know, either one, just walking around the world either, you know, miserable, depressed, because I mean, you just feel horrible about yourself, or you start to seek validation and seek yeah, really that validation from other people. And people's feelings, people's, you know, trends and everything, they're so fleeting. Like, it's not something stable to depend on. I mean, you know, especially with social media nowadays, it's like, no, your validation has to first come from God, from yourself. And once you have that, it really doesn't matter, you know, what the world thinks about you, you know, like you are already validated within yourself. So just, I say all that to say, I am in a period of like a transition period. I'm in a period of just wanting to grow, wanting to elevate, or not even wanting to. Like, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm committed to do. And I'm doing a lot of things that, you know, are outside of my comfort zone. But I know they're going to help me, and I know they're going to challenge me, and I know I'm going to grow from them. And if I want to do something, if I have a goal, I'm just going to work to do it. Like, you have to be willing to start somewhere. You have to be willing to suck at something at first in order to get better at it, in order to become an expert in it. And yeah, so yeah. I mean, with each time, with each headstand, I know I'll get better, and I know it'll get more comfortable to me. So I say all that to say, try new things. You know, we need to get outside of our comfort zones. Like, the comfort zone is literally, like, I feel like one of your worst enemies, because it's just safe. No risk are taken in the comfort zone. Growth is not done in the comfort zone. You just remain stagnant and complacent. Yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead, get these headstands going, and we'll see how I do today. And then I also need to run HEB, because y'all, I've been seeing these salmon bowls everywhere, and they look so freaking good. So I want to try one. Harlow, are you okay? You good? Did you just go to sleep? Harlow was like chewing like a sailor when I was talking, when I was looking back on the footage. Y'all, your boy was chewing my eyelash. I cannot find the other one, so I think he ate it.
For my mama, when I finally make it, take all my vacations to Bahamas, always celebrating. Ever since my birthday was the bomb, and now I'm detonating. No, you can't relate, you just can't relate. Every day I wake up like a boss, and I be thanking Jesus. Fakers trying to get up in my circle, I don't really need them. We been saying we up next forever, now we really mean it. We about that action, acting bad shit when you see us, yeah. I'm passionate, I work hard so when it pop, it ain't on accident. Yeah, I'm always on go, better watch how I go. Don't forget to let you know I be ballin'. I would drop it out, buy a house in New Orleans. Up the empty and I'm sure I'm important.
Y'all, that is the most that I held my headstand. Oh my gosh. I personally have on gospel music right now, and y'all, that was pretty smooth. I'm really shocked with how smooth it was. So let's try it again.
When a Grammy, I'll be ballin' like I'm Jordan. While you hear the snoring, I'll be busy scoring. I would drop it out, buy a house in New Orleans. Off the empty and I'm sure I'm important. When a Grammy, I'll be ballin' like I'm Jordan. While you hear the snoring, I'll be busy ballin', 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 ballin'. Yeah, I'll be busy ballin', ballin', ballin'. I be cashing checks like it ain't shit. Loose leaf in it. When we go out, always in the VIP. Whole crew be lit. Running my money up. Watch it all fall from the sky. I ain't picking up. That's $6 on the line. You know I ain't got the time. I be busy on the move. People wonder how I made it hit. They ain't see me paying dues. I was living check to check. Now I'm whipping something new. Better pay me my respect. I ain't never gonna lose. I'll be ballin'. I would drop it out, buy a house in New Orleans. Up the empty and I'm sure I'm important. With a Grammy, I'll be ballin' like I'm Jordan. While you hear the snoring, I'll be busy scoring. I would drop it out, buy a house in New Orleans. Up the empty and I'm sure I'm important. With a Grammy, I'll be ballin' like I'm Jordan. While you hear the snoring, I'll be busy ballin', 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 ballin'. Yeah, I'll be busy ballin', ballin',
Well, y'all, at least now I know the first one wasn't a fluke, and wow. I am shocked, y'all. I do find that, you know, because I guess when I first started doing it, I was kind of like looking more so at it like a exercise, you know, that I was just trying to hit and really engage my core and just try to see like how long I can hold it. But I feel like I'm starting to more so see the kind of calmness in it and see how, you know, it can really be relaxing if you just kind of like clear your mind, almost like center your thoughts or not really think about anything and just try to find like the peace almost in the stance. He's effing with my Zen. Yeah, it is calming. So I think I'm gonna do it a couple more times just to really almost like relax in it and see how that goes. Now, don't get me wrong, your core is still fully engaged, whether you're relaxing or not. Like you have to have almost like a strong core in order to do that, because, you know, on the times when you feel like you want to like fall over or lose your balance, your core really helps to kind of stabilize you. So your core is going to be engaged regardless. But I mean, wow, your girl is shook right now. I mentioned to y'all that I was going to be making this salmon bowl because I'm craving it, y'all. It just looks so good. So I actually need to go ahead and make a list to write out some of the stuff I need. I know I meant to mention to y'all that, you know, the Quest was probably going to be a no-go, but I did buy a couple more boxes. I just told myself that I just have to, you know, eat them in moderation because, again, they're like $8 a box now. So I'm thinking about getting the birthday cake cookies just to like see. Because y'all know I'm on a Quest kick right now. When I like something, I like it, and I would just wear it out. So Quest has been like what I've been going to and gravitating towards. That's been like all that I've been talking about, all that I've been recommending to people. And it just makes me so good when y'all be commenting and y'all be messaging me like, girl, these cookies are bomb. Now, I will say, y'all know I've been showing y'all the chocolate chip, the double chocolate chip, and the peanut butter. Honestly, the chocolate chip is no longer one of my favorites. Ever since having the double chocolate and the peanut butter, I don't even eat the chocolate chip no more. So if you're gonna try the Quest cookies, definitely go ahead and get the double chocolate chip, and then you got to try the peanut butter. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna get some keto ice cream today just because the weekend is about to come up, and for some reason I just always crave sweets on the weekend. Lately, we've been doing good. But I'm just feeling like some ice cream. So I think I'm gonna get some keto ice cream. And yes, we'll come back, we'll get this salmon bowl made, and see if that is worth the hype. So we got our rice in the Instant Pot going, and then the salmon just finished. So this is how it's looking now. Definitely got some more color on there. I didn't do too much with the seasoning because it definitely could be seasoned a lot more, you know, but you know, I'm trying to like keep it a little cute with the sodium and everything. So this is actually pretty good, but y'all, that literally took less than 10 minutes. So I am happy about that. go ahead and mix everything together. All mixed up, this is how it looks. I'm about to go ahead and just eat one of these little seaweeds with it to see what this is giving, but y'all, I can already tell this is about to be bomb. That's the view of how it looks. I am going to put a little something in the seaweed, and let's see what it's giving. Maybe I need to put a little bit more. Ooh. Y'all, it literally tastes like sushi. Literally. Wow. This actually might be one of my new favorite meals as far as like go to, because it is so easy. I had bought this yum yum sauce earlier from HEB, so let me see if this is giving like some sweetness, because that's what I feel like I need, some type of sweetness. I have seen people make their own sauce where it's like sriracha, soy sauce, a little bit of honey, or like maple syrup. Just a little bit, though, none too much, none too much. Y'all know when I start dancing, that's a good sign. But honestly, y'all, stuff like this I love because it's healthy. It's going to be super filling. Like low-key, I'm already getting full just from like the fats in here, especially from the salmon, from the avocado. But meals like this, I love showing y'all just because a lot of times, you know, you just need an idea, or you just need to see something being made to where it kind of sparks some type of inspiration for yourself to try different meals. So yeah, this is definitely one of them you need to add to the list. Honestly, I've been seeing this everywhere. People have been talking about it, and now I see why. Don't slip on the trip. Don't slip on the trail. Tempo, tempo. Can you keep up with my tempo? Tempo. Yeah, yeah. Blowing up, see fall. I just hit the Mike Jackson on my tiptoe. It is time for dessert. It is a little later, like an hour or two later. And I'm about to go ahead and try out these Quest cookies because I've been hearing that these are bomb as well. So, cheers. Quest has really just been doing the thing for me. Like, they have been coming in clutch. I should have just got one cookie because I thought, honestly, I was being greedy. So even though, I mean, one cookie is 1 net gram of carbs, and they're each 5 grams of protein, 90 calories. So even though, you know, technically eating 2 isn't bad, these cookies are filling. Like, just a little bite of them, they're so rich and just like moist that I technically only need 2, but we're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat them. Of course, you can't go wrong with like low carb ice cream. Y'all know I used to do the, what was it, the Rebel ice cream, which I still do, but I wanted to try something different. So I went with the Enlightened, and just let me bask in the ambiance for a moment.
Beautiful, all your flaws are perfect, you should let them show. The things I love the most, I don't know what you see, but I see all